Okay, greetings. Still getting over this cold. Okay, okay, I'm gonna start and do chat questions, and I'm just receiving information, so I don't know what it is exactly, but anyway, all right, 12 blessings. Here we go. Greetings to you all. This is Ishtar. Much love. With the Blue Pleiadians, the Galactic Federation of Light, and other federations. Greetings. We'd be happy to connect. It's been some time since we've been here. So whenever you are ready, we would be happy to telepathically connect you all.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for coming in. And first question is from Crystal Leaf Snow. Any messages from my guide, Athena?
Yeah, she says you're taking some of these things in your life a little bit too seriously, but she does like when you relax and take it easy. You are letting off a load. You are connecting to the canines when you relax. Also, they do seem to come around you when you are taking it easy. You do float off into their world and connect to them. They seem to bring you much joy, and you connect to other beings, but it seems like the canines are around you the most at this time. There also seems to be a relationship energy around you of someone that you know, I believe, possibly your son, and not go into the full detail of it. That is on your mind, but you will make the right decision. That's what they're saying. Blessings.
Okay. And second question from Crystal Leaf Snow is, may I have an infusion for healing of cerebral palsy?
Yes, a Pleiadian infusion will help. Also, Arcturian would be very good for that. We'll do what we can in this environment. Of course, you have many lessons to learn in this environment. They say also Yael very much assistance. That's unlocking the fingers so they can open and close correctly. Blessings.
Okay. Next question is from Daniel Spencer. I came across a photo online of an ordinary-looking house, and I instantly experienced pure heavenly bliss, as if my soul went to the other side for maybe 30 minutes. I felt release of all human pain. No explanation for where the house is or why it was posted. Can you do a quick scan to see where this was and if it might be a parallel life? Thank you so much.
One moment. Yes, it was a excuse me. Yes, it was a parallel existence, and understand that the reason that you're just there in that world of perfection is just to let you know that your life here of unperfection has much meaning to it. There is much purpose to this existence, as it is a challenging one, but much needed. But as for the parallel life, it is, yes, they're not allowing a whole lot through that at this time, as for details, but it is a parallel life. Blessings.
Okay, and next is Debbie M. Are there any messages for me?
Moment. Yes, your guides are saying to reach out and connect to those that you have not connected to in a long time. It will help your vibration, those that if you feel, if not, do not worry. But it would be a good vibration around you to connect to those that you have not spoken to in some time. It will bring new knowledge to you, and you can also share your information to them also. Of course, this is only if you feel of this of your higher good. Blessings.
Okay, and second question for Debbie M. May I request healing energy, please?
Of course. We will bring assistance to you. The angels are assisting you, but yes, there's possibly a presence of us. Most likely you won't feel our energy though around you, but we are there now. Blessings.
Okay, next is Raw N. Do my guides or angels have any advice on the next steps for me to take in life?
Who is the question from?
Raw N.
Yes. One moment. To follow what is correct, well, not to say this is going to fully answer your question. Your guides are saying to takes necessary steps and to change your vibration, to change your direction in life if you wish to do so. There seem to be many things that you wish to connect to that will bring a more higher vibration around you. It seems like life change, job change will be sufficient in doing this, of course, at the vibration that feels right for you, but it does seem like there is much of your potential that can be woven around to others to assist others in their vibrational change. Also, do say you are a healer and you're just learning these properties at this time. Blessings.
Okay. Next is, do I have any messages from the Argatha civilization of Telos?
One moment. Yeah. Yes, there's many giants around you. Yes, many giants. Also, orangutan energies around you at this time. They are there to bring laughter to you, as they do this in astral with you all the time. But there's many necessary reasons for this incarnation into this dimension, as you're assisting others and yourself into raise that vibration. So basically what they are saying is the more you connect to others, of course, at your pace. I feel like you have to go save the world, but those that you're connected to are assisting them in their awakening process. Also, even if you don't say a word with them, you're still bringing assistance. You bring these people into your life for a reason. And in astral, you do connect to your Agarthian energies often. Mostly it is just games and laughter, and we're not going to go into the rest. It is not for children. But anyway, it is all good taste, though. Blessings.
Awesome. And next is Carol McLaughlin. Are there any messages for me?
Moment. I don't know why you guys are talking about dinnerware, silverware, dinnerware. They do say that some of the, they say some, if you are possessing these things of China or old China or some sort of dinnerware, that you'd be surprised that you're actually connected to those in a past life, such as fine China and things of that sort. If you look into some of the things that you own, you are similar in that antique fashion. You are connected to those time periods. That will help your vibration also open up. If you look into your past also, you most likely see different types of why did I do this, why did I do that. It's all from past lives that you're connected to, those that you are connecting to in your life, family, friends. We're all connected to Earth lifetimes. It will help you step into the past ever so slightly, go by your intuition. It will help you open up more also. Blessings.
Okay, and her next question is, are there any messages for my daughter-in-law, Tina, from her father, Robert, who crossed over in January 2003?
Only that he wished he could be there much longer, but that was his time to leave. As some are kind of angry at him, he says also, for certain decisions he was making. But it was also for the best for everyone for him to leave. But he still wishes he could stay longer. But his message to her is that she is doing well from his point of view, doing better than he ever did. And she just has a better head on her shoulders than he does from what he is saying. And he's learning a lot from her, more than she might think. But they do have some similarities. He's showing sports. I'm not sure if you're into that, though. Blessings.
Okay, and next question is from Donna Riggs. Blessings tonight. A new stray kitty is crossing over tonight. Deja has kitty leukemia. Would you send someone to be there waiting for him so he is not alone? He hasn't known much love in his life. I hope he knows we care for him. Thank you.
Oh, of course. He was only here for a certain amount of time anyway. But he's well aware. He's realizing he's also getting attention from others around, and that is good. And it is showing crossing over isn't all that bad also. They have more awareness than humans do, so they're already on the other side anyway. So they understand their journey no matter what it is. They have a clear idea of their timeline, even if they don't always listen to it. But like eating too much and things of that sort, they don't always listen to their guides either, just like humans. Blessings.
And her second question is, last chat room you suggested I connect with the Arcturians. In what way will this help me? I am not sure what type of energy it brings to the table. Any messages from them as meditation comes hard for me. Thank you. Blessings.
It's a spiritual energy. As for all extraterrestrials, the Arcturians are very connected to Mother Earth, to nature. If you connect to nature and Mother Earth, is the same as connected to Arcturians. Arcturians, yes, is a stranger. It will help very much for health. But as in a meditation moment, yes, I see it's difficult one moment. Well, let's put it this way. Let that sit in your mind for some time and let it grow within your mind. Over time, it will come back to you, and then you will feel ready to meditate. Music is helpful, but it is okay. In your sleep state, you can ask for the Arcturian energies, if you wish to do so, to visit you and give you a message. You can always do that also, if you wish to do so. Or you can ask for your Agarthian beings before you go to sleep if they have a message for you. To bring it to you in your sleep and ask to remember it. You can always try that. Remember, you are your own gatekeeper, so whatever you want to remember will be remembered. Blessings.
Okay, yes. And her next question is from Symmetry. Any messages for him?
Interesting. I believe you're aware you had World War II lifetimes that just came through. Not to say that's a message. But if you explore that, it will help you release a lot of negativity. But also realize you're part of one moment. Yes, your guys want to know you're part of an Arcturian council where you take sometimes difficult lifetimes to sometimes you're a hard-headed Arcturian in the past, but you always got your way, and you come into an environment like this where you don't know how to get your way at all. There's another way of balancing your energy, balancing your way of life, of thinking, you're just balancing much of your vibrations here, but also learning great lessons. And I believe it's been messaged before, but your guys they're all with you no matter what decision you make. It will help your soul grow no matter what decision you make, as it will be a challenging one, but it will be helpful in the long run, meaning the lessons there are much needed. Also, they see art around you. I see art. This might help you relax some. Looking at art, I'm not sure if this vibration, old art, as you have a connection with it in your past, it might help you take it easy sometimes. Blessings.
Okay. And his second question is, any messages from any canine species that he is connected to?
Oh, yes. You go into astral and you go and they say, barf out a few laughs is what they say. So, yes, you go to them quite often to get away from your Earth like lifetime. And I think you even make fun of your Earth lifetimes also as a canine, but in good fashion. But yes, you go there to be. I believe you can go on with that. It is, yes, raunchy and good from what I see. Blessings.
Okay. And next is Joe Ellen E. Could I get an infusion for my daughter who has a lot of health problems plus bipolar? At times we are scared of her and also need protection of myself and my son. Prayers are appreciated and blessings.
Yes, but yes, we will do what we can. Well, of course, a doctor is much needed for sure. He's not getting exactly the vibration. He's not getting the medication he is needed much. It is, do you see funding there very difficult, but yes, we will do what we can. Blessings.
Okay. And her second question, can you tell me what type of spirits are in my home at this time? Emma's behavior seems to get worse when she is at home, which is odd because she's fine anywhere else. Can I have it in a human version?
What is happening is some not likely. There's a reptilian energy that seems to be coming in through this person that you're speaking of. There's 3 reptilians around her at times. I don't believe they're going to come in human form anytime soon. There are some entities. They do bring entities around him also. There is a dense cloud around this one, yes. But there are reptilians that come in also. The human form, there is a male energy from that's crossed over that appears every once in a while. Dexter is the name I get. That appears here and there. I believe he was an auto mechanic at one time. He's been showing up with this one, it seems. There was all angelic energies also, but there is a thick cloud seems to be somewhat what I'm seeing. Blessings.
Okay. And next is Alex78. Does my mother have any messages for me?
Yes, and know that she is very proud of you, to realize that you have abilities to change your life as you wish for it to be. There's many lessons to be learned. Also, she sows many roses around you as you are much loved, and realize that you mean a lot to many, even sometimes you might not feel like that. Blessings.
Okay. His second question, is the sun affecting me negatively?
You might feel that. One moment. I would clear your energy. There is a force around you that's seeming. There's an energy around you that is not very friendly at this time. That is making the sun feel not positive around you. It is a negative energy. You can clear it with the angels of light. One moment. I will bring assistance to you on this. There's a reptilian energy. One moment. Yes, there's a reptilian energy around you at this time. One moment. Hopefully you feel better. We'll do what we can here. We'll call on your angels to bring assistance. But that is what's causing this kind of sun energy confusion. Blessings.
Okay. And next is Daniel Spencer. What is this anxiety in the body about that is unrelenting recently?
Seems to be mostly around the stomach area. Is what I'm picking up at this moment. It's affecting other bodily functions at this time. Is a one moment. Just seem more water, one moment. More fluids to flesh this out. I believe it will go away over a few days span. There is a lower vibration energy around you at this time. Not to worry. It is just part of the Earth's energy that's causing much of this. Take a walk out in the sun doesn't mean it's going to fully help it. Sunlight will seem to have help your vibration. Blessings.
Okay, and next is Vasco Blazveski. Hi, peace and blessings. Any messages for me?
Realize you're opening a new vibration around you. Angels are coming through more clearly, ever so softly, but they're assisting your health and decisions for job. But you give yourself time to hear them and meditation, but they are assisting. You have a great amount of new energies around you at this time. Give it time. I believe you can pick up on this, but they are shifting you into a more positive vibration, at least point of view, from what I'm seeing at this moment. Blessings.
Okay, second question from Vasco is my friend Chris wants to know if he has any messages for him.
Yes, your friend Chris has a lot of Pleiadian energy around him at this moment. A lot of Arcturian vibrations. As for the channeling ability is also with him also, if you wish to explore this. Most likely not ready for something like that. Also, one moment. Any ancestors are around him Roman ancestors are around him at this time. Usually I do not see them that close by. As he's had many Roman lifetimes that were very of high stature, it seems. At least in one of the timelines on this planet. One moment. Usually I don't see it like that. One moment. Also sees a Mother Mary energy around him as he has known Mother Mary in different incarnations. Blessings.
Okay, and next is Amy555. In my current soulmate relationship that I'm transitioning out of, I feel like I'm distracting myself 75% of the day to avoid the discomfort of the relationship. Our vibrations are very different as his energy is very dense and continually weighs me down. Any help or suggestions on what I can do to heal or not be so affected by this?
One moment. The best way to do is to visualize your connection. Yes, is one way is to see the connection you have and to see it be severed. As for cut between each other, that way you no longer have it. And to send healing to this person, you no longer feel that vibration around you. There's different methods of doing this. Meditation methods are most useful as for bringing light around yourself and asking for that connection to be severed. It will help greatly. The more you believe it, the more stronger it will be. One moment. Yes, you have many soul agreements in your past lives also, but he has taken a more darker tone. It's not helping your vibration. It's like drowning you, taking you down with him from what it seems. But this will help your vibration, but will take some time to get used to it. Being in a different location will help this, but I don't see it happening at this time. But it will help avoiding this person, or I don't want to say that, but that will help, though. Blessings.
Okay. Our second question is I have received signs that the female Black Panther is now a spirit animal or galactic guide for me. I would like to know how is she helping me and how I can call upon her for help.
Yes, for guidance. Just call on this energy. You can, whatever name that feels right for you. Sheena, I believe that was the name. But yes, just allow this energy to come through. I believe it's just already assisting you already as you're becoming more stronger also, feeling more empowered as they're within their species. They have had issues the same as this world, but they took their power back, and you are doing this at this time. So just go out your day, just be yourself, but remember, don't just remind yourself you have the ability to control your life without others interfering with it. That is assistance from this being. As for calling in this being, you just call in their name, basically. You'll get used to it after a while. Just give yourself time. Most likely you will hear a voice, possibly. You can't be guaranteed on that. It's a possible of that. Blessings.
Okay. And next is Daria. Any messages from you to me?
Yes, recently you've been connected to the Pleiadian councils of 9. As for changing direction in your life, it seems, a potential shift in your vibration, a new direction, but it has not been fully brought into your vibration at this moment. As for consciously knowing, but you are working on it at this moment. You're also working with many felines at this time, assisting their civilizations as you're bringing your earth knowledge to them and showing them parts of your life that you wish to see, for them to see the difference, but also the similarities from you, this world and other realities, as you are bringing much of their knowledge into this vibration also. Blessings.
Our second question, any revealing stories I can dig into?
One moment. Yes, there's a one moment. Yes, there's a lifetime you have were a reptilian mother of several. And we're just so frustrated by reptilian ways of the planet you were on. You took your family, your children, and left. Just like a mother would leave their house, you left the whole planet. And that did not, I don't believe that was not common back then. I believe it's common, well, my variations have changed recently for that, but yes, it was either way. I believe there was 3 reptilian children you had at that time. Blessings.
Okay, and next is Moses. Can you give me a DNA infusion which would benefit me the most right now?
You say any kind of infusion?
Mm-hmm. Any DNA infusion?
One moment. One moment. Yes, Pleiadian would be most useful, and Syrian will be most useful. We will assist you with this at this time. It will be mostly a small dose to help you get your so you can what you wanted to do. Basically, we will assist you in astral on to perform this, to bring this about. Can I go into it here? Blessings.
Okay, and second question, how do I connect? Because I never connected with anyone. I meditate and think or ask for a connection, but it never worked. Am I ready or will it never happen to me?
Yep. It will. You just have to give yourself, you need to relax more. You're not relaxing enough. You're still, when you go into meditation, you're still in your 3D environment. You got to just relax. Ask for spirit to come through to help you relax. The more you relax, these exercises of just taking it easy, allowing just your spirit guides to come in. I would just practice with your spirit guides, your angels. Spirit guide seems to be the closest to you at this moment. Just give yourself, just ask for healing, ask for a touch, give yourself baby steps. Maybe a message is ask for a message. And if you're not hearing anything, just ask for them to help you hear. Just more, you will, just give yourself time. You're not fully connecting. You're just still 3D. The more you relax, you go into more of a spiritual hypnosis, you could say. Blessings.
Okay, and next is Marianne A. Are there any messages for me?
Yes. This is from your guides. They do realize you probably want an earth message about your life here, things of that sort. They'll go into that later. What they want you to say is you've had lifetimes as a Pleiadian being and dealt with many reptilians and put them in their place. I know that doesn't sound the most positive, but you put your foot down to some of their vibrations that are causing disruption in different realities. They want you to let you know that you are not necessarily a mother. You're just going there to tell them that this needs to stop, basically, as they were getting out of hand. It wasn't like this world. It was other realities when you actually physically see them. And you were very brave at that time. You were a female. And even the males are kind of like, they kind of went along with it. Did not, let them do their thing. They're not bothering us. And you just said, that's not right. Because the things they were doing were not very positive, basically. Your guys want you to know that. And you've done that in other realities also, that a lot of this comes from your feline incarnations. That is the message. Blessings.
Okay. And second question, I had a dream of being with Archangel Shemuel. What is my connection to him or with him?
Romantic, but also I believe like you were children together and each other's children. Where your mother, he was child, he was father, you were child, and other different realities, different planets. I believe Saturn, you actually had incarnation. As in a relationship, I believe, a male and female relationship, I believe. And it's Saturn. But there's been others, it's not just that one. But yes, on the other side, also, you work together. Yes, it's a very soul bonding connection there. Yes. Blessings.
Okay. And next is Wanda 11. I got a visitor at the foot of my bed today. I could feel pressure on my bed and on my lower legs and light tapping. Can you tell me who this was? Thank you.
One moment. Interesting enough, I feel. One moment. It does seem like it's a Zeta Gray energy. It was testing your vibrations, seeing how you react. It was not there very long. And they're apparently where you are, they're allowed to get away with that. Usually that's not the case, but they're allowed to. I don't believe they're allowed to do that anymore. It's a vibration I free from that. It's a small one too. It was a positive one. Blessings.
Okay. And our second question is, I know there is one source, God, divine creator. Is there more than one prime creator? I heard a channeling that there are many prime creators that have created different worlds and places. How many prime creators are there? Thank you and blessings.
How many do you want? Technically, all humans, all beings are prime creators, if you want to look at it that way. You're all creators. You can all do many things. So let your mind wander onto that one. It is unlimited, basically. Blessings.
Okay. And next is Joyce S. How many past lives have I had on Earth?
One moment. $14. It might not seem like a lot, but depending on what's happening in that life, that's more than enough. Blessings.
Okay. Second question from Joyce is, where did I live in my most recent past life on Earth?
Another one's. That's all they're saying.
Okay. And next is Angie77. Is there anything harmful in my diet that I should cut out, like gluten, possibly?
Yes, add more water to your diet. Also, greenery type of green foods would be good. Juices would be good also. One moment. Also, you guys are saying tomatoes would be good for you also. I believe you already know that, though.
Okay. And our second question, is there anything I can do to help the pain and stiffness in my hands and wrist?
One moment. We will send you an infusion to assist with that, but as for it fully clearing that as for a human, as part of your human vibrations, for you to find an ailment on that front. One moment. your local pharmacist, most likely. But we will bring assistance, but that will most likely not change a whole lot in your vibrations. Up to you to find someone in your vibrations. A certain vitamin would be good for you at this time, but we do not have the information for that at this point. Blessings.
Okay. And next question is from Stacy. Been having some serious issues lately in the evening, early mornings, as well as intense neck pain. Any messages for that?
One moment. It seems to be recently been connecting more in astral and more of a negative energies, as many forces are trying to hold down negativity on this world. And you brought assistance to keep them at a distance. But it seemed like you've had a visit recently, is what's going on. I believe that will pass. Give yourself a few days, but it is it's a malevolent visitation, basically, it's causing this. I believe it will be passing by as they were triggered, it seems. As more you go into the light, as you make changes in your life, they're seeing they are losing your planet. So they are visiting others. You're not alone. I believe it will clear up, though. We put a positive vibration around you. I believe it will pass. Blessings.
Okay. Her second question. Any messages from the Octurians or Pleiadians?
Yes, they say you've been tested recently. As you one moment, they say you were, one moment. This is, yes, a personal connection that you're having with these beings that were around. One moment. Yes, it was a test. I believe you will pass, and I believe it will clear out soon. They're not going into too much details because it's a public forum, but it was a test, and it was to strengthen part of yourself also in astral. It will come down, as I believe you're connecting to information that certain beings did not want you to know, and eventually will be revealed to you shortly. I believe it's part of a life change you're making at this time that's caused some of this, but you are well aware you're getting into this, though. You're well aware of this visitation also. Blessings.
Okay. And next is Sandia. Bella, is there any positive messages for me at this time?
One moment. Yes, your guides are saying to connect to a crystal, one in your physical energy. Find one that feels right for you, to one that you feel close to. Will help your vibrations, help clear out a lot of negativity, especially when there's family that is around that you feel very comfortable with. It will help your vibration, also help the energy of those around you also. A few can be good. It does not have to be just one, but start with one and see how it goes. And I believe you'll add others to that later. If you feel this is just a suggestion, though. Blessings. That's the message.
Okay. And her second question, is there a shift going on in my body? This month has been a bit rough and I haven't been feeling like myself.
Yes, I mean, connecting to different extraterrestrial alliances. Also, the angels seem to be shifting your energy. It seems to be a change coming into your environment very shortly, but I believe it's more from a family member than your life change. But I believe a family member is going through some turmoil. From what it seems that you are assisting them in astral, it's causing some vibrational shifts around you at this moment. To clear this is to ask for that connection to be a little bit more subtle, so you're not affected by it so much. Blessings.
Okay. And next is Stephanie Ritterman. Any messages for her?
Yes, your guides are saying one moment to concentrate on what you want. You're not always doing that. You are, but then you go off into other things. One moment. Yes, they say they need to talk to you, but not here. Blessings.
Okay, and her second one is, for clarity of interpretation of how I asked previously below. Messages for me? I'm not sure what that means, but she just asked for messages, and yeah, that's it. Okay, that's the end of the questions then. Thank you very much.
Yes, anytime. Send your love to all of your societies and its complexities. They are much appreciated. Do not forget that. We are with you all. Love you all. Blessings. All right, thank you. All right, good night, everyone. Blessings.